What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Logisticalstyles coming at you with another video, and today we are back in the lab doing a little bit of an update. It's been over a month since I've actually put out a video, and it's just been really busy with a whole lot of stuff going on. I actually started the month with like 1 gig on my calendar, and I'm ending up this month with like possibly, I think I'm gonna end up with like 6 gigs, which is kind of a lot for me because I'm not a full-time DJ. I do have a full-time job, and so that takes up a lot of my time, so I can't DJ every day or every weekend. So that's been keeping me busy. Work has been keeping me busy. I've been studying, getting some certifications done. I've been making the pivot career-wise into cybersecurity. So I already work in IT, but I'm trying to focus more on cybersecurity. So I've been working on some certifications. I got my Google cybersecurity certificate. I got my CompTIA Security Plus certificate. And at the start of the year, I began with my Microsoft 365 admin certificate. So I've been doing a lot of studying, a lot of reading. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to focus on other things. And then I have been doing some gigs. I had a couple of gigs last weekend. I've got 3 gigs this weekend. And then I'm about to go out on a trip. I got some other stuff planned. So it's been real hectic. I've been just trying to, handle as much as I can and not neglect things. But I figure I'm overdue for a YouTube video. So I figure why not start with where I left off, and that was my journey to using Algoriddim DJay Pro as my primary DJ software. And basically, it's been a very interesting journey. I've learned a lot, and I've come to the conclusion now that I'm not going to strictly move over to DJay Pro. I do prefer to use Serato, even if I'm not using the latest and greatest because I have an older laptop. But if I stay on the version that is suited for my old laptop, then it'd be just fine. Everything works great. I do like to use stems, so when I want to have the option to separate my sounds, I'll have to switch over to DJay Pro, Algoriddim DJay Pro. So it's nice to be able to have options, and not just options with software, but also options with hardware, because as I've gone through this journey, I've experimented with my Pioneer Rev 1. I've experimented with the Reloop Mixon 8 Pro, the Denon LC 6000, my Rain 70 mixer, so and some other smaller pieces of gear that I have. But I've come to the conclusion that my favorite way to DJ is with my turntables using phase and my mixer, my Rain 70. And as far as software, I can go either way. I'm more comfortable with Serato because I've been using it since 2006 or 2007. And here we are in 2024. So that's a long time to have workflow ingrained into your habits. So DJay Pro is great. I still love it, and I do use it a lot. In fact, my last couple of gigs, it was the software that I used, and I used it on my iPad. So I do love the convenience of being able to whip out my iPad and also having my iPhone as a backup, because I have all my playlists matched up on all my devices. So it's nice to have that, and really it depends on the gig that I'm doing as to what I'm going to choose to use. For example, this evening, I have a banquet for a boys' high school basketball team. So there's going to be a lot of speeches, a lot of talking, not a whole lot of DJing. So I'm going to bring my iPad. I always bring both, the MacBook and the iPad, but I'm going to be DJing from my iPad. I've got some playlists already lined up. I'm going to run through those, and then I'll just have my mics available for the speeches, and hopefully it should be a really easy event. And then tomorrow morning, I'm doing another event for a different high school. It's a short event. It's only 2 hours, and this is like their, I guess, I'm not sure. It's not even a banquet. It's only 2 hours. So, but it's early in the morning. So I'm just going to bring that and just get through that gig. And then tomorrow evening, I will be DJing a 2-year anniversary party for a restaurant. So I'm going to bring my laptop for that one. And it's not, I probably could do my iPad. I'm still on the fence on that. I'll make a decision when I get to that. But it's only a 3-hour set. So what I found is that when it's a short set and I kind of want to get in and get out, I'm going to use my iPad with Algoriddim DJay Pro. If it's a longer event and I may have to dig a little deeper in the crates, I'll use my laptop with Serato, because my iPad has about half of my music library on it. It has all my playlists and all my crates that I use primarily, but songs that aren't in crates or that aren't in playlists, they just kind of reside on my laptop's hard drive, and I'm able to pull them up when I need it. It's not too big of an issue right now because Tidal is back, and Tidal is allowing you to use neural mix or stems or whatever your program happens to call it, but that's back at a increased cost, and I went ahead and paid for the DJ extension or the DJ expansion pack, whatever they call it in Tidal, to allow you to use Tidal with DJ software. So I think the lesson that I learned from this journey so far is that you need to be multilingual when it comes to DJing, and that means you need to be able to use more than just one platform. You need to learn how to use more than just your own single piece of equipment, your own controller. You need to have experience to be able to jump on, or have options at least, to use different types of platforms, and I'm doing that now by being able to use DJay Pro and Serato DJ. And I've also done experiments in the past with Rekordbox. It's changed a lot since I've last used it, but maybe I'll revisit that. But I think you need to, as a DJ, if you want to be a well-rounded DJ and not be limited, you should really learn how to use multiple softwares, multiple pieces of hardware. And I think I'm there. So, I don't want to ramble too long. This is just like kind of an update video, and also kind of a test, because you may have noticed the video and audio looks a little bit different. I'm now using a GoPro 10. I got it for my birthday last month. That was another reason why there were no videos over the past month. It was my birthday month. I was celebrating, turned 49, so I'm the end of my 40s and going into the 50s. So I wanted to, slow down a little bit, but yeah, I'm using this GoPro that I got as a birthday present, and I'm still using the Rode Wireless Go, but I got it hooked into the GoPro, and I think the picture actually looks better than what I've been doing in the past. Previously, I was just getting my iPhone set up to record video. Sometimes I would record directly onto the iPhone and dump it onto my laptop, or sometimes I would use OBS and connect the iPhone into that and record that way and then edit it on my laptop. But this is something a little bit different. I like the video quality. I've been doing experiments, but I think this is definitely going to be the way to go for me in the future, using the GoPro. Definitely better than my Zoom Q2N, which I had originally thought I was going to be doing a lot of videos with, but the video quality on this is not great, but I'm not going to get rid of it because it's a great audio recorder. It's a great field recorder. The mic on this camera is way better than the camera on this camera, so it comes in very handy when I want to record, because it's got the audio inputs for me to record, and I can turn off the video part and just use it as recorder. It records to a SD card, and if I don't want to use an external mic, these built-in mics are really good for being out in the field and getting sound. So I'm keeping this, and I'm still going to rock with the new GoPro. So yeah, that's a couple of changes that's been going on to the channel. I'm working on some things to continuously try to improve the production content or the production level of these videos, and hopefully it's paying off. But anyway, that is my little recap video, and hopefully I have some more good stuff coming soon. I got a couple events this weekend, as I mentioned, so I'll try to get some footage from that. And then maybe, I guess, the next video I can talk about some of the gigs that I've done so far and what my year is looking like for bookings, because it's definitely been an odd year, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. I've got some bookings coming in for the end of the year, and I've got 2 international trips booked. In July, I'm going to be going to Aruba to DJ out there, and then in November, we're supposed to be going to Dubai. So big things on the map. Hopefully it all comes to fruition, and hopefully I have some great content to give you all. But until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to get more of these updates, and be on the lookout for the next video. All right, peace.